We live in a very difficult time. We live in the world of the virus, and people around the world are fearful, full of anxiety, some worried. A lot of people have died. A lot of people have been very sick. So what's beyond that? How do we get beyond that? They tell us that we live in three worlds at one time. We live in a physical world, that's our physical body, and then we see things all around us. We can touch, feel, see things, that's the physical world. But then there is the psychological world, the mind, the will, and emotions. And then thirdly, there is the spiritual world. So if you look at it, quite frankly, from maybe a scientific point of view, you focus on the physical and the psychological. But if you look at it from a spiritual point of view, then you hear what God is saying when he says, you are spirit, you have a soul, and you live in a body. Now, what does that really mean? It means that there's a seed of God inside of me, inside of you. A seed of God himself. God put that seed there. And why is that there? So that he could birth his Zoe life. Greek term, I know, Greek word, but don't worry about it. It just means divine life. He could birth his divine life through us, and we could begin to live by eternal life right now. People talk about eternal life like it's somewhere out in the sweet by and by. Hello, it isn't. It's right here, right now. You can have eternal life in the now. You can actually get up on any given day and live supernaturally. That's the most exciting life that anybody can live, because in fact, when you step into your spirit, your supernatural life, you have no idea what God has planned for you. On any given day, you could be open to God doing something with you by his Spirit that would positively transform someone else's life. Let me challenge you today. During this time when you have time to think about who you are. Think about where you are. And think about where you want to live, what you want to do, how you want to conduct your affairs when this is all over. When the coronavirus is gone, and it will be gone, and we get back to life. I won't call it normal life because it never is. Who do you want to be? What do you want to do? Make a course correction. Get with it. Get in tune with your spirit. Live supernaturally.